What's up, guys? This is probably going to be a little bit of a quick one. I think this black deck is either going to work or it's not going to work. And I know we're super late, so we're going to get started. Yeah. Hey, how we doing, Sharkmouth? Mineral Areas. Mineral Areas freaking Gamer Union. Look at that guy right there. Welcome to the show. And patron of the Warp. Very apropos name since we just had the Warp mechanic. We just got finished with our podcast, which is why I was so late. We had a really hard time narrowing it down. Chris Cass, Anthony Scott, Jappy Grizel, Fivon, King of Crads, Joey Lee P, Francois, Le Snip Snip, True Yellow Dart, welcome. It needs more card draw. Thank you so much, Trexodactyl. You like my cat's deck. You should try my Stompy. It's just janky enough that you'd like it. As a matter of fact, I mention you in the Shakedown Breakdown of the green Stompy deck, I believe. I actually say this is Trexodactyl's favorite card, or I can't remember, but I name check you in the in the Shakedown Breakdown of the mono green deck today. So maybe check that out. You might like it. You might learn to like it. You might learn to love it. There it is right there, in case you haven't seen it yet. Thank you so much for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. We are going to get started here. We're going to try this black deck. Where are we on the rank? Yeah, we have a little bit of rank we can give up. Let's see if we can get it in. See if we can get it in to fit it in. Standard rank. There we go. Struggling with skeletons. Is there a bone of contention? Quite possibly. Quite possibly a bone of contention. Pull that down. Oh yeah, I know what I said. I said that, what did I say? I said Vaultborn Tyrant. I said, here we have Vaultborn Tyrant. This is Trexodactyl's favorite card ever printed. That's what I said. And I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I'm wrong for saying that. You fucking love Vaultborn Tyrant. You love him so fucking much, man. Let's not even lie about it, man. You love that fucking card. If you can figure out a way to get that card going, you get that card going. Shelt Badelt. Very nice. Poof, poof. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to let him hit again. I'm going to let him smash. Hopefully he uses all of his creatures and just craps out a bunch of stuff onto the board. Yeah, man. I mean, listen, who's trying to rank right now pre-VV ban? You know what I mean? That's the real question we got to ask ourselves. Who's trying to rank pre-VV ban? Ain't nobody trying to rank pre-VV ban. Decline. Boom. We're gonna hit him with Luis next. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. M-Dog. Yeah, Sothera works. You can get Sothera to work. It's not too bad. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Let's do this. Decline. Boom, boom. Brutal. Interland Sacrificer. Ajani's Pride Mate. This will kill him if I just Villainous Wrath. He'll lose a shitload of life, and that'll just exterminate him. So let's just do that. So he'll lose 6 life, and then Sephiroth will take care of the rest. So we'll just do this real quick. Let's just hit him with that real villain shit. Yeah, let's just hit him with that real villain shit right there. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. There we go. All right, real villain shit. Real villain shit. Yeah, that's what we want to do. This type of deck eats up fucking mono white. Fill out a background check and asking all the driver's license I had. Wow, that's pretty complicated. That's pretty complicated, Trex. I could cry about VB all day, for real. I will though. Yeah, we're gonna go into Monday feeling good, guys. There has to be a ban. There has to be a ban coming up. It's gotta happen, you know? It's gotta fucking happen. I don't think that we live in a society, bottom text, that we don't get that in any meaningful way. Kenshin Rose. Ah, okay. Well, I have a solution for Kenshin Roses. I got that. Yeah, get rid of those. You don't need those. That's for fucking suckers. As I often say, that Kenshin Rose shit, that's for suckers, man. You don't need that. Overlord of the Mistmoors. Very nice. So let's say Vampire. Land. Boom. 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 Let's push in. Yeah, there you go, man. Let me flip Sephiroth immediately. That's the good stuff right there. I love flipping Sephiroth right away. Vein Ripper? Sure, why not? Why not, man? The end, he rips them all out. That's gonna be 5. Let's see here. That would be 5 damage to him. Let's do 5 banger. Let's do a 5 banger. Why not? There you go. Okay, do this. As a kill card. Exile, very nice. Okay. We have our Supernova token, so all I need to do is kill 2 creatures. There's Kenshin Rose. Very nice. There's land again. Let's do this. We have flooded now, which is bad. Oh, well, we'll take that. You can get Kentra Road out of there. Yeah, you don't need that. Okay. Luis, what do we have to pull Luis? 7% chance of a Luis. We'll hold on to that. Because I want to put down a creature and sacrifice it with Sephiroth. Beza the Boundless Spring. I gain some life there. Okay. Car Seat Revenant. Let's put down you. Should we do Sephiroth right away? Yeah, let's do Sephiroth right away. There's Villainous Wrath. That's the card that I really needed. Because I need him to fill up the board with creatures. Yeah, if he can have 3 more creatures on the board, that'd be great. Or just a couple more creatures on the board. That'd be fantastic. Or we could just do that. That'll do it as well. Yeah. We could just do that as well. We could just finish it off with this. There we go. Yeah, we could just do that. Easy, easy, easy when that happens. We can just finish it off that way. That guy should not have given me that flip Sephiroth, man. It was a bad idea. Oh yeah, this deck is on top of you, bro. This deck is on you like white on rice, man. This deck is just beating you, just flopping on you. Like a big flopper. Like a big sandwich. This deck will absolutely flop on you. It'll just get on you. Ooh, Ops goes first, and I have kind of a slow... I do like I'm building that Villainous. That I'll keep it. Alright, yeah, a little slow here. Opt, yeah, blue is going to be a little frustrating for me. But he is going slow, so... Okay. Boom. Boom. Should I strat bet him? We don't need to strat bet him. Do we need to strat bet him? We don't need to strat bet him yet. Opt. Boom. This looks like Vivi. The last stand of Vivi. We'll wait to strat bet. Probably the last stand of Vivi. Opt. The third opt. Amazing. Amazing stuff here. Okay. I'm sure he has a counterspell. I'm gonna wait. I would rather him build board state like crazy right now and just let him build up board state. Easier to kill it. Yeah, that's the stuff. Oof. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Boom. Opt for the 100th time. Into the flood again. Same old trip was back then. Boop bop, boop 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 bop. Though I made a big mistake. Try to see it once my way. Am I wrong? Let me put Bloodletter out, since that's hard to burn. That's hard to burn. He could push it back, but it is what it is. I don't think we're gonna do well against this because this is heavy control. Oh, okay, he's gonna do that. All right. In that case, that would be 8 damage and 4 damage. That'll put him down to 12. Let's do this. Let's make it hard for him. Quantum Riddler. BB Hornetier, there we go. Soul Chumper's Talent. You can add 1 mana. Torch the tower. He's got a sacrifice. Boom. Nope. Didn't work. Didn't work the way you thought it would. So let's do this. Pop, pop. And let's just win the game. There you go. I don't know what he thought was going to happen there. Torch the tower can only ever do 3 damage. So what was the goal? I don't know. I don't know what he thought was going to happen there. Do you guys know? I'm going to put that out to the audience. Does anybody know what the goal was there? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Brass ring. What's Luis's name? It's Morlin, Devourer of Spiders. Morlin, Devourer of Spiders. That's what it's called. I'll keep that. That's fine. Fanatical, whatever. Okay, boom. Let's do this. Okay. Might of the Meat. Draws a million cards. Draws a million cards. Boom. Foretells that. Boom. Think we're probably dead here. We'll probably die. We didn't have a good enough removal early on. He's playing red and he went first, which in this day and age might as well just be a gifted win. It might as well be a gifted win, guys. Let's be honest. Red going first, it's basically just, hey, you win the game. You know, which is unfortunate. You know, you hate to see that happen. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do to stop what's happening right here, aside from this. 2, pop, boom, pop. There you go. You probably just can lightning bolt that out and win. Yeah, red on the play is... What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Unless he just has nothing but mana in his hand, which I highly doubt. He's gonna beat me. All he has to do is go in with the slick shots in the sky. Excuse me while last slick shots guy. There you go. I don't know why it took him 5 seconds to, took him 30 seconds to figure that out. But it sure did. Sure did take him a while to figure that out. Excuse me while I kiss this guy. As I'm wondering if Loose Trigger Terror of the Peaks, or if he would trigger off Starfield Vocalist. Make it Jeskai, make it Grixis, and do both. I don't know if it's a triggered ability or an activated ability. I can't remember which one, which one it would count as. Ooh, Authority of the Consoles. Do that. Boom. Giada De Laurentiis. We gotta get rid of her. Am I right or am I right? Boom. There you go. I need some mana because Villainous Wrath will absolutely help me out here. Vein Ripper is not going to help me out though. Let's do no attacks. Interlin Sacrificer. Essence Channeler. Ooh, so we'll put down Car Seat Revenant. Gain life off that one. Boom, boom. No attacks. Alright, we do need mana here to hit Villainous Wrath. I feel like if we hit Villainous Wrath, we'll have a pretty good solution of what's going on here. But we gotta hit Villainous Wrath. Why wouldn't he just hardcast her? It's odd. Dazzling Angel. Boom, 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 boom. What I love about these mono white decks is that they commit to the board. They love committing to the board. Boom. Yeah, we'll do that. No, his mind is not for rent. Boom, boom, for money, got a government. We're gonna do that. Today's Tom Sawyer, he gets high on you. The space he invades, gets by on you. Be-do-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I'm aching for that Villainous Wrath right there. It's gonna be really good, especially if he loads the board up. Especially if he loads the board up. It's gonna be real good. It's gonna be fucking solid. Exemplar of Light. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a good one. Gonna be a real good one here, boys. Gonna be a real good one here, boys. You're gonna really like this. It's gonna go in for that and that. I'm only gaining 2 more life by doing that off. Bop. Bop. Sephiroth. Ooh, now we could wait a turn and Sephiroth Wrath him. Hold on a second here. Do we dare, like I say, do we dare eat a peach? That's the question. He could kill me, though. He could play removal, and then just knock me out. Exile, and then hit me for Because he'd gain life. That would be 7, 8. I think it's Riff. Ah, man, it's risky. It's really risky. Why not? You know, YOLO. We're gonna YOLO it. It's really, really risky what I'm doing here. But we'll Sephiroth him. We'll Sephiroth him. Hopefully he just loads the board. Hopefully he doesn't play removal and just loads the board. Alaya. Boom, boom, boom. He's drawing cards like crazy too, which I don't care for. We're gonna have to hit him next turn. But this is gonna hurt him quite a bit, so. Essence Channeler, yeah. Authority of the Consuls. So he's going to go in, or not go in, rather. Oh, he's going to go in for the 19 banger. I will block. Yeah, we'll do that. Boom. 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 Okay, he's too big for me to do anything now. I'd love to put a Vein Ripper down and then do it, but he'll kill me before I get that off. He'll fucking kill me before I get that off. I think I gotta go for it. Because he would attack with the 13 and the 12. And if he has any blocker whatsoever, he'll gain 2 life off that. I think I just gotta run it. I think I just gotta fuck him up. He'll lose 10 life, and then 12 life, and then yeah, we'll do that from there. Maybe that'll demoralize him enough to leave. Next turn, we'll put down Vein Ripper, and then if he loads the board again, we'll Villainous Wrath him, and that'll probably kill him. Youthful Valkyrie. Draw a card. The card draw is crazy, man. He's drawn 10 extra cards, bro. It's wild. Wild shit. Dazzling Angel. More like Dazzling Angle, am I right? Alright, we're going to put down Vein Ripper. Okay. Gain life. Hopefully he doesn't kill that, he exiles it. Well, I would actually prefer if he did nothing to it and just loaded the board. That would actually be way better for me. Split up. Oh, no, that'll do it. Laya. Land. My man is drawing like a madman here, which is part of the problem. He is drawing like a fucking madman. Part of the bigger issue. Imperial Overseer, because he's going to draw 2 cards now. No, actually, he's going to draw 3 cards. Look at that. Hey, what's up, Unibot? Do that. Okay. We got to hold on to that and turn. I think we just don't have enough power to punch through. He's too set up with his authorities and his card draw. He kind of grew too fast, and that losing that Vein Ripper really hurt. The Vein Ripper that we would have had into the Villainous Wrath would have been the win con, but he swept me on it. I think that may have been the key to knocking him out, and I don't think we got it, because he's just going to draw cards forever now, dude. This dude is drawing 3 cards a turn. He's down to 28 cards left. He's down to fucking 28 cards left in his library. He has drawn 16 more cards than me. Isn't that fucking wild? He has drawn 16 more cards than me, and will probably draw way more than that to begin with. So I just don't think we have this. I can keep killing his shit, but man. Car Seat Revenant. Okay. We'll put down Car Seat. You can gain life off that, which fucking sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. I'll kill you. He probably has a removal here. And again, we have a better chance of milling him out before we fucking beat him with raw damage. Well, he said good game. He said it's Jover with. He said it's never been more Jover in the whole, in all of existence. It's literally never been more Jover than right now. That's what he said. That's what he told me just now. He said it's done. It's cooked. Lyric Dawnbringer. Hey, what's up, how you doing, Unibolt? Now, I could magically draw Villainous Wrath here, 2% chance. If I don't draw this off the top deck, I lose the game. That's going to be a mana. GG. Yeah, no. Too much. Happy VV Ban Eve Eve. Hey, what's up, Mana Man? Yeah, it's almost time. It's almost time to say goodbye to our dear, dear, dear close friend, Vivi, who we all will miss and be sad that is gone forever. What if they don't do it? What if they completely debated us and they're like, no, we think he's fine. We think that the real problem was that you guys are fucking crybabies. So deal with it, shitheads. How about that? How about you fucking deal with it? I'd love to go first one of these days. I think that'd be real cool. And not play control decks, but that'd be real fun. Let's put down... Let's kill you right away. Fuck you. I don't like you. Painful Quandary. Painful Quandary would be fun. Prophesidetic Memory. Boom. Put down you. I don't blame you, dude. Steam Core. Listen, man, they've done sillier shit than that. I'll be honest with you. They remember when they ripped up Black, because they're like, the real problem with everyone else killing everyone is it's Black. Black is the issue. It's your guys' fault for having it's your problem for having Invoke Despair and Meat Hook Massacre. Black is too strong, so that's your problem. Fear of missing out. Draw a Crad. We do need a little. We need a little removal here. We're not getting the right cards that we need. Starseed Revenant. Do this. Boom. He's probably got a million knockbacks. Unfortunately. I'm wondering what is going to be banned along with VV. That's my question. What will we ban with VV? Harmonize for cards. I remember that. Yeah, Reflections of Kiki Jiki. Yeah. That Grixis fucking line that just rocked the game by turn 3. Yeah. You didn't have a chance. Hey, thank you for coming, True Yellow. Appreciate it. Lots of Riddler. He's probably gonna harmonize that. Probably gonna harmonize that. No? Okay. If the next turn isn't a sweeper, I think we're fucked here. I think we're fucked anyways. We've got some bad draws on this one. Moss Hydra's not going anywhere. That's never going anywhere. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Moss Hydra's never getting banned. Any of that landfall shit is never getting banned. It's not broken, it's powerful. Everyone always said, oh, Sheldred. No. Sheldred was never fucking ever in any danger of getting banned. You need to be format warping, not just a pain in the ass. You need to be absolute format warping, not just annoying. Oh my fucking god, I hate this. Okay, yeah. Now I'm getting frustrated. It's the same shit again. Is it again? Simulacrum, yes. Simulacrum can run the game by turn 3. I'll give you Simulacrum. Kona, yes. Turn 3 Omniscience is a problem. What are your predictions, Mana Man? Or what's your wish list? I mean, if they wanted to keep face with square, they shouldn't have over-designed a fucking card. Can we be real? If you want to fucking not have this problem, don't fucking over-design your card. Teamer. Okay. Look at this. Boom. He's going to do something crazy to me here. He's been building. Godmouth King. I'll lose 4 life. I don't give a shit. I'll lose 4 life there. Boom. No blocks. So if I hit, that'll be 4 damage. So let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Damage. tracker. You're missing out. Nice one. Boom. So let's do this. Boom. Let's hit him for 5. And close it out. Nice. Ban that river churn bullshit. Yeah, river churn sucks. I don't know if the problem is river churn or singularity rupture. I don't know which one is the problem. I don't know which one you can count out as the main issue. Ops goes first. Man, I'd love to go first one of these days. Hey, what's up, Nino? Hey, Poochie, you look like you got something to say. Excuse me, I have to go now. My wish list is VV Curiosity Omniscience. I heard the other day, I heard a rumor that you went on a long screed. Call it a screed. A very long rant, perhaps, is the optimal word here. A complaint, man, about enduring curiosity, about how much you hate it. And I heard that it was very funny. It is insane that we have 2 cards in standard that take half your deck. That is a little wild. Let's talk about it. That there is a card that will eat half of your deck in standard currently. Reclaimer, very nice. All right, we really do need to get because we could probably kill him with Villainous Wrath if he goes wide enough with the tokens, but we need more mana here really quick. Okay, we absolutely have to have some mana here, a smooth mana flow, or a greedy freebooter. I hate to do it. Vengeful. Oh man. No, we are really, really suffering from a lack of mana here, guys. We are dying from a lack of mana. This is bad. This is really bad. This is really, really awful. Stelly Reclaimer. Dredger's Insight, yeah. Okay. We have to have a mana. We have to have 2 mana in a row, basically. Or we're going to lose the game. No, I don't, as a matter of fact, much to my sadness. I had some dual lands, or my cousin had some dual lands. But it was, but I did not have, any, I did not have any of the Power 9. I've seen them. I've seen cheap Power 9s for a few $100s. I remember seeing a Black Lotus for, geez, I want to say probably, yeah, we got totally fucked on mana here, guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we got the royal screw job on mana. We got the royal kibosh on the mana here. Maybe we can survive. I don't think so, but we'll try. And if we able to pull Greedy Freebooter and Scry mana, we can win the game. But we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I saw Alpha Black Lotus for like $700. You know, and I always say, what was I supposed to tell my parents? You know, buy that. It's going to be the most valuable thing in the world. Oh, he's going to destroy Sephiroth, which that ruins my whole thing here. Who's the most powerful guy? You. Yeah. No. He got Sephiroth. There was no. I had 3 mana for 10 rounds. That's not gonna work. Sorry, Jay. I had it sending it back. Yeah, we needed more mana there. What's up, Nanjamir? No, I had some alpha and beta. My cousin and alpha Shivan Dragon, alpha dual lands like Taiga, Underground Sea, Tropical Island. A lot of the original alpha and beta double lands. I don't think I had any of the Moxes or any of them, but I have a lot of beta and revised cards. I do have a lot of beta and revised cards. Sorry, Jay, I had it sending it back. I don't know what that means, Ivan. King of Crans, Joel LeBlanc, King of Crads. Magnus Durin. He's holding priority on something. Push. He's holding priority on something here. Mana Worms. Oh, okay. You had Mana Worms. Gotcha. He's holding priority on something. Okay. Archemy of the Silk Shoots. Nice. Mr. Marge Simpson, what do you think about Spider-Man? I heard it was bad. You couldn't even use the Magic Arena. Got mocked hard, especially Bagel and Schmear. Spider-Man was not an exceptionally good fucking set. It did not do... It did not do well. It didn't do what it was supposed to do. It was not particularly a good... It was not particularly good. No. There are some highlights. I am using some cards from Spider-Man, aka Omen Paths. But like I just said, I was talking to Numbskull and I said I went to Target and there was a shitload of Spider-Man and AetherHub, Aether Drift. And that should pretty much tell you everything you need to know. There was like, I don't know, maybe 40 packs of Spider-Man and 20 packs of Aether Drift. That should kind of tell you everything you need to know about the set. was not good. It was not great. A demi of the silk shoots, very nice. Sun Pure Kirin. Okay. What are they gonna do? Ooh, okay. In my fucking deck here. Let's do this again. Now we're flooding. Now we didn't get any mana last game, so now we're flooding, which we love to see. We love to see that. And turn. Oof. For 3. I don't know, Ponologist. Why did you read that? Let's do this. +3 and turn. He's gonna give it the Buster Sword. He's gonna go in with the Buster Sword. Eight. He's gonna hit. I'll take it. Oof. Gets to draw a card and cast a spell. Puts that down. This guy is like on dial-up or something. I don't know what's going on here. You gonna sacrifice a demi? You are? Alright, fantastic. Here's another Vein Ripper for you. life. Fantastic. Tragic trajectory. We'll wait. He's had a lot of removals, which is, you know... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. We'll hit him for 7. I don't care. We'll do the bounce right now. There we go. This guy is on fucking dial-up, man. Return permanent. Hey, thank you for coming, Anthony Scott. Exercise. This guy has a fucking lot of removal, huh? Got a lot of fucking removal, man. He'll hit for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's played 5 kill cards. Alright. A Luis would be great. There's a lot of things that would be great right now. But I think he just has a shitload of kill cards. And I don't know why he's on dial-up. I'm kind of tired of playing him, to be honest with you. That everything takes 5 minutes. I don't really like that. I might just end the game because as much as I might win, I don't have a lot of time to stream tonight. I have to end it in like 30 minutes. So, yeah, I think we're probably going to finish it. Well, okay, next turn, yeah, if we don't get what we need here. If we don't get a Luis, 5% chance of a Luis to win the game. We'll see. But he just knocked everything that I put down out, which was pretty impressive. Yeah, so we're dead unless we draw Luis. This is terrible. I don't know why somebody is playing this way. I don't know if they're doing it on purpose or they're literally on dial-up and they can't help it, but this is awful. Sephiroth. No. Won't do it. Okay, we're done. That fucking took so fucking long. That game was 11 minutes long. I should have quit that game hours ago. I should have quit that game fucking so fucking long ago, guys. Holy shit. That was 11 minutes. Don't ever fucking do that. Don't ever fucking do that, man. Holy shit, dude. That was 11 fucking minutes. Oh my god. 11 minutes. Jeez. Car Seat Revenant, like 1 million Car Seat Revenants. Look at that. It's not great, but it's slightly better. We're getting some shit hands here, guys. Boom. We're getting some real fucking turd hands here, and some bad matchups. Oh man, I think I might just scoop. Fuck this shit. Car Seat Revenant. Man, every fucking game is blue or control. It's so boring. He's gonna kill it. Every game is this, man. We've had fucking blue in the 4 out of the past 5 games. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. This is a mill. That's what it is. This is mill. And another slow player. I can't anymore, guys. I can't. I literally can't anymore, man. I'd rather somebody beat me with, like, mono red. I didn't give a shit that the guy ran me down. This shit is fucking playing control for 10-minute long decks to just do nothing but remove. I can't deal with it. I physically can't deal with it anymore. You took a minute to play a mana, dude. You took a minute to play a mana. No, we're done. No, I can't. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'd rather lose rank than deal with that for another 10 minutes. Let's play a couple more games and be done with it. Why can't people play fast? What is the problem? Do you not know your deck? Are you watching videos at the same time? What is going on? It's always control players that play slow as fuck too. Hey, what's up, Misty? It's always control players that do fucking nothing. Hey, what's up, Estella Bravo? Control players play at fucking turtle speed and then look at you crazy. Blue again. God fucking damn it, man. Ugh. Just something different, man. That's all I want. That's all I want. All I want for Christmas. Okay. Gonna do this. Go in. You can burn it up. Boom. Oh my god, please just don't match me with any more blue decks. Please, game. That's all I want. I just don't want to play any more blue. Oh god, and he did nothing. He did nothing. Oh, please, man. I just match me with something without blue in it. That's all I want. Match me with a mono red that'll kill me in 1 minute. I'd be happy with that at this point. I'd be fucking ecstatic with that at this point, man. Oh, Phantom Interference. Well, who would have thought that he was gonna have a blue guy with open mana was gonna cast a counter spell? I would have never fucking thought, man. Olophono, how you doing, man? Car Seat Revenant, very nice. I'm sure he's got a knockback. Or something. I'm sure it's fucking just total board lockout.
Fucking, I can't stand this shit anymore, man.
I can't stand this shit anymore. Bane Ripper, we don't want that. Game, just please don't match me with these decks anymore, man. That's all I want. I just don't want to get matched with this shit anymore. Hopefully we catch the counterspell here. Okay, down to 12. Yep, that's the plan, Misty Donaldo. That's what they like to do. They play Counterspell, burn, draw 80 bajillion cards, Counterspell, burn, and then do it all over again. Car Seat Revenant. We'll put you down. Hopefully, I'm trying to bait some of these removals out. But he's not going for it. There he goes. There he goes. Boom. Down to 9. ETERNITIES. Very nice. Chainsaw. 3 damage. Boom. Alright, so the only option I have is the sweeper or removal. That's the only thing that I can possibly do. I don't even think we can get that done. No, we didn't get that done. Bloodletter of Aclazotz, -2, -2. He can probably run the board on me here. Depends what he draws. He can probably run the board on me. Boom. Well, do you think he has the counterspell? We'll try it, I guess. Probably does. There you go. There it was. Oh my god, dude. I just want one game without blue. I literally just want one game without blue. Well, what other option? Dude's got 50 mana. What other option do I have? I literally just want one game without playing against blue. That's all I want. I have played against blue like 6 of the last 4 games. I just want one game not against blue. Please. Please. Please just give me a game. 5 out of the last 6 games they begin against fucking blue, man. That's all I want, man. Nino, you're banned for playing control. I have Cavern of Souls in this too, and I didn't draw one. I have Cavern of Souls in this as well. So all I want is to end the night with one game that's not fucking against goddamn fucking blue, man. He could have had any card in his hand except that particular counterspell. He had that counterspell. I even left 2 mana open that we could have potentially gotten around a Phantom Interference or the Dragon's Breath one that would have 2 mana to cast it. It didn't matter because he had the hard counter. It didn't matter. I have Cavern. I've prepared for this. I'm not an idiot. I know what it is, but bro, I mean, just please just let me play against anything but blue, man. Anything, man. I swear, man. I'll take green over this shit. Just kill me fast, bro. But goddamn, man. All right, red. Maybe we'll be aggro. This shit is fucking wild, man. I just don't want to play blue anymore. Green. Delirium. Okay. That's okay. Delirium's fine, because if he's running Delirium, I can hit him with the Strategic Betrayal. That's okay. He's going to mill. The Delirium doesn't work once you hit Strategic Betrayal. So. He is going to probably fight. Another mana. With a treasure, I don't need that yet. Town Greeter. Mill. Tragic Trajectory. Boom. Strat bet. Let's get rid of that. Let's build. Let's get rid of your build up there. Mimi. Grady Freebooter. Tragic Trajectory. Whoa. Yeah, we can deal with that. That's not bad. Should we let him hit? Yeah, we'll let him hit. NT. No blocks. Oof. Oh, he's scared now. Push. I wonder if he has protection in there. I don't know. Did he throw some protection away? Yeah, he had overprotect, so it's possible that he has some protection. He's worried. He's worried. Boom, he let it hit. We'll drop Sephiroth again. Hey, what's up, Catfish Papa? I want to keep this one. I want to get rid of you. I want you to play your protection card. I know you have it. Play your protection card. I know you have it. There you go. There you go. No blocks, we'll take it. Boom. Landfall. Very nice. Should we Luis him? Down to that. First lightning, okay. Give that to me there. Well, you've given me no incentive to not block your Mimi anymore then, buddy. You've given me no incentive there. Well, I died again. I don't know, we came out the gate real fast, and now we're struggling. We're gonna try a couple more times. Now we're fucking on the struggle bus. We came out fucking hot. We came out steaming hot. But we're on the struggle bus now. I don't know why. It happens. Oof. Blood Witch. If he's gonna do Reanimator, I think we'll be okay. Umbracaller Zealot. Trajectory. We'll put down Car Seat Revenant. Doof. No attacks. Mako. Whoops. What was that? That was fuck up. Whoops. Yeah, oops is right. Oops. We'll do that. We already have one of those. Let's grab that. Boom. Pop. Bloodletter Backlazats. Boom. Pop. Put him down. If he doesn't get rid of Bloodletter, I think we can close him out here. No, if he doesn't, he's got to get rid of Bloodletter. No, it's done. He's cooked. That's going to be 10 points of damage. The most he can get is 2 more from this. 6. That'd be 6. Yeah. All right. One more win. Oh, it's amazing what can happen when every spell is in a counter spell. It's amazing how good things can be. All right, let's lock it up. Ops goes first. I'm a little slow here. We'll give it a shot, though. Black. Iridescent Vine Lasher, not ideal. Probably kill him next turn. Hey, what's up, Catfish Papa? I think I said hi to you already. Pings for one there. Pop. Let's do this. Okay. Catfish Papa. Catfishing all the time. He's gonna play removal, yeah. Boom. Let's try Car Seat Revenant. I'm gonna draw some of these removals out. Adaptive Automaton. Lizard? Lizard? What are we going for here? Assassin. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do that. The papas from when you choose. So just catfish. I haven't had fried catfish in so long, man. When I lived in Florida, I used to eat it a lot more often. Vinny V. Look at that. Vinny fucking V. Vinny's a good card, man. Vinny fucking V, bro. We're gonna go in. There you go. We're gonna do this. Okay. And then we're gonna do this. Oof. Fuck that up. Forgot that when he died. He got the power whenever a creature an opponent control dies, yeah. I fucked that up. He's gonna go in, probably transform and gain a shitload of life. No blockers, I'll take it. Boom. I shouldn't have done that. Unstoppable Slasher. Oof. Yeah, I completely fucked that up. Let's say Vampire. I totally fucked that up by letting him get Galleon Beast off. I need to find that Villainous Wrath. I've noticed that a severe lack of fucking winning the game when I don't have Villainous Wrath out, bro. I've noticed a very distinct lack of winning when Villainous Wrath is in here. Villainous Wrath is kind of solves all my problems. Tragic Trajectory. Bango. Vengeful Blood Witch. It's a fucking land. We can't get that. We can't get that shit for nothing, huh? We can't get that fucker card for nothing, man. We can't get that fucking card for nothing. We can't pull a Villainous Wrath for nothing, bros. No siree. We cannot get it. Cannot get it. That's gonna be 16. No blocks. Hey, there he is. You can go in with the cottage. If I pull a Luis, I win. Got a 5% chance of pulling the Luis. No, I pull the land. Great. A distinct lack of Villainous Wrath. A distinct lack of Villainous Wrath is causing me a lot of games here, man. Villainous Wrath really does bring up the tempo quite a bit. Oh, I didn't see that. What lands do you want? Yeah, I have Bloomburrow lands. I don't think I have premium Bloomburrow, but I have Bloomburrow lands. Those. I don't have these. These? All right, 2 more games. We either win or we lose here, guys. 2 more games in the Shakedown Breakdown. We had some games we won last night. I know this deck is good. We're getting some really terrible fucking hits here, and also I'm exhausted. Won't the 2+ drop that makes Opposec Afterburn maybe work in this? I mean, I suppose. Which one are you talking about? Russia Dread. Yeah, Russia Dread would be fine if you wanted to do that, yeah. Ruthless Negotiation. Choose a non-land card from it, otherwise... Alright, he's gonna do that one. Do you. Boom. Pop. It's gonna be discard all the way. It's gonna be discard all the way. No, it's not. Okay. Let's see. Vampire. I'm gonna play removal on it. Go in. Okay. Louise Pompous Pillager will go in. That'll do 8 points of damage. He's staring at me. The end. It's all of them out of there. Okay, bump, bump. Wrench. At speed. Look at the top 9s. Exile 2 of them face down. Louise, Pompous Pillager. Get rid of that. Louise, Pompous Pillager again. Sephiroth. We're gonna lose this. This bad. We are in the fucking we're in the pits today, guys. Last game. It's either win or die. We absolutely started out amazing with this deck. We were ripping people apart. And then something happened and the game got a hold of me and it said, "No more, Jay. You're done. You're done." I don't know why that happened. Every game has been going on 10 minutes and nothing has happened. I'm getting locked out. I don't know. I came out too hot on him. I came out way too hot on him, I guess. I don't know what to say. Came out way too fucking hot on him, man. boom, boom. Starting town. Hinterland Sacrificer. That's good. We put down... You know what? Let's get rid of that right away. Villainous Wrath does amazing against these decks, so as long as we keep mana flowing into the hand, I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine if we have mana going into the deck. If we have a flow of mana. Nope, we pulled our heaviest card, so that's not good. So we'll put down Vengeful Blood Witch. We have to get mana. There's get mana or die right now. That's it. We need to be able to sweep them by turn 5 or turn 6, or we're going to lose the game. There's Shelter, which is not good. There's mana. We need that. Okay. We can block with that. Do this. We got to let him build. Villainous Wrath eats these up. That's the good news. Leyline of Hope. Very nice. It's that. Boom. Yeah, we'll take the mana. Perfect. Okay. Let's do Bloodletter of Aclazotz. You might have another rip for me here. I'm gonna do Vanishing Light. Very nice. Very, very nice. So we're going to do this. Boom. Okay. Shelter by Ghosts again. Not bad. Okay, so we're going to do you. Shepherd. Planes are a creature card. Very nice. Five. Push. Boom. Down to that. Boom. Essence Channeler. Gains. He gains. He's gonna go in. No, he's not gonna go in. Push in for 6 right there. Okay, so here's where things get silly. If we kill him, he's gonna lose 4 life, and then he'll be down to 13. He'll lose 4 life, and then whenever a creature dies, that will do 2 for each one that dies. So 6 times 2 is 12. That'll put him down to 1, and then we'll have Shelter by Ghosts and Luis out. Let's wait. There's no shame in waiting on this one. There's no shame in waiting on this one. Smile at Death. Not bad. Oh, well. Well. Wratham. Take him to the chorus. There you go. That's how it's supposed to go, guys. All right. To the next loss. I go first with a little bit of a slow hand here. Maybe we'll start with a Luis into a Sephiroth. The joy of Blad Hell, indeed. Hired Claw. We'll hit you with that. Boom. Let's do a Car Seat Revenant into something else there. Burnout Brash or not. Hired Claw. Car Seat Revenant. Very nice. He could run the burn on it, but it's one less burn he's got. Let's do Aclazotz. He only has one red. Okay, we'll hit him for 6 now. Yeah, 22. We can do Sephiroth, Greedy Pillager into Sephiroth. Okay. I know he's frustrated now. He wants to burn somebody up. He wants to burn somebody up here. He's better off doing a double burn on Aclazotz, but either way, he's in bad shape. Either way, he's in bad shape. He's going to pump. Boom. I will absolutely take it. Whatever he throws at me with 21 life, I can absorb pretty recklessly here. Boom. Great. That's what I thought. Okay. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. He's going to hold steady. Poof. Down. Then we're going to do this. He's holding priority on something here. He's going to burn up that. It stops me from drawing a card, but it largely doesn't matter. It still get the mana off of it. Sure, I'll take that. Luis will finish him. Decline. Tragic trajectory on you. Go down again. Down to 6. That's game. No way he can do 20 damage. He can burn that out. Doesn't matter. Boom. Emberheart Challenger. Doesn't matter. is we say Vampire. And we say Luis, take him for a walk. There you go. Yeah, I know. That never works for me. I really should change it. The AetherHub never works for me. I don't know why. Alright, last one, boys and ghouls. I go first. A little slow, but I like that I have that smoothness in there. Oof. Plat hell is real. How you doing, Jappy? Able to stay with us. Choose an artifact or creature card. Just gonna get rid of that. Okay. Already don't like where this is headed. Go, Gatewatch. Okay, do that. Let's do this. It'll probably get killed, but why not? Yeah, that's fine. We're drawing too much mana here. It's gonna choke us out. I love Sheldred. Yeah, she's great. Love that Aquanauts. Do that. Run. Very nice. Unstoppable Slasher. Freebooter. Sure, I'll take that. Vampire. We'll put that ability on you. Got that. He's drawn too many cards. He's got too good of stuff here with Annex. I'll just generate Annex off that. Gain and drain me. Land, no good. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. He got me with an early removal of my Luis, and that really fucked me up. He's killing everything that I put down. Or getting in and out of the way. Too heavy. All right, guys. I actually really like this vampire deck. I think we had some bad luck with it right in the middle. But as final vamps go, it is a final vamper. It is an absolute final vamper. It is just the punishment. The divine punishment, and I really like that. So I hope you liked it too. We like to close on my favorite cards when we close out a set, and definitely Luis and Villainous Wrath are two of my favorites overall. So absolutely love it. Love to see it. All right, shakedown breakdown time, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. As you can see, we are running the final vampires. This is it. This is some of my two favorite cards from the new set, being Luis Pompous Pillager and Villainous Wrath. We are putting both of them into a final vampire explosion ultimate life gain deck with some of our favorite cards from throughout history here, and a lot of other good stuff in here. So I hope you join me with that. So we say goodbye to Omen Paths. Very soon we'll be in early access for Avatar. So this will probably be the last Omen Path decks that I do before the Avatar hits. So before we get out into it, before we explain how this one works, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that likes button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places you can check us out live. And, of course, hit that bell for Notification Squad. Notification Squad, yeah, you're going to want to do that because we are going to be in early access, as I said. Early access being one of the better Avatar. We're going to be looking at that on next week, next Wednesday, so you're going to want to stick around for that one. And whenever we go live or put anything new up, check out our Discord community for our latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. It's all right there on Discord. You want to check it out. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, guys, go right down to the AetherHub and you will find it. So what are we talking about with final vamps? Guess what? Sacrifice. The win con of this is killing everything. Everybody dies. That is really the win con. The more death, we are fueled by death in this. So first things first, the preeminent sacrifice card, Freedy Freebooter, the Renfu to our vampires, aka Freedy Freebooter, 1 black, 1/1. Whenever it dies, you scry 1 and create a treasure token. Good stuff right there. We love to see that. And the reason to do that is we want sacrifice, we want ramp, and we want to scry. We want to figure it ourselves out. Great one for Sephiroth as we go on there. So great early play. And next we're going to go with Tragic Trajectory. A little bit of extra removal, targeted removal. I went with Tragic, but I think you can go with any kind of direct removal. You could do Nowhere to Run or Bitter Triumph if you want to be more direct about things. I just like Tragic because a lot of times I'm sacrificing or losing creatures, things die, and you get that -10, -10. So it is a cheap way of getting early creatures out and popping them. So that is what we're going to do for 2 drops. After that, Strategic Betrayal. We really want to hit Reanimator decks. However, if you're not facing Reanimator decks, you could certainly do something like a House That Grows Hungry. That helps with Reanimator decks as well. You could do Bitter Triumph and, of course, Nowhere to Run. I already talked about that, but this does force a sacrifice, which is very nice for hexproof things or anything like that. Indestructible and eats up the graveyard. Vengeful Blood Witch, a Foundations card that we love. 1 black and 1. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Very, very useful stuff right there. Especially if we're going to be wiping the board with, we have a lot of stuff on our side. Great to just add to that gain and drain combination play. So a 2-drop creature right there with Vengeful Blood Witch. Solid overall Vampire Warlock. On the 3-drop spot, You know who we got here, man. The honorary vampire himself, the one-winged angel, Sephiroth, Fabled Soldier. 1 black and 2, 3/3, legendary creature, human avatar soldier. Whenever Sephiroth enters or attacks, you may sacrifice another creature. If you do, draw a card. Whenever another creature dies, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. If this is the 4th time this ability has resolved this turn, transform Sephiroth. So you do able to transform into a one-winged angel if enough stuff dies, which does happen on occasion. We do kill enough things that we can flip them. However, that general gain and drain when anything on the board dies is so good when used in combination with Villainous Wrath. Basically, if we can survive and keep a full board and just let people build and build, they have 5 creatures, I have 5 creatures, I can hit him with Villainous Wrath, kill everyone, and they're going to lose like 15 life. That's what I talk about. We win when everybody dies. That is going to be the key there. So Sephiroth, anytime any death is done anywhere, we gain and drain. And the more death, the more he is fueled by it. That's why he is an honorary vampire, because he's also an edgelord, and we love him for that. We're also going to go with Car Seat Revenant. Car Seat Revenant, 2 black and 1. Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Just an improved Nighthawk all around, with the renewability of 1 black and 2 to put that Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink on anybody in the game. You put Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink on something like Luis, on a big Luis, or even an Aclazotz or Sephiroth. It is very, very powerful stuff. He's just a great blocker. He's just a great all-around utility card as a vampire. Great blocker, great defender, great attacker. Will generate, you know, he's a deterrent because of his Death Touch. He gains life. He's got evasion. Just an all-around great little 3-drop right there. Of course, we can't do anything without my man, Bloodletter of Aclazotz. Arguably, if not arguably, the #1 most powerful black card in the game. Can we agree on that? I think that's fair that we say that, right, guys? 3 black and 1, 2/4 vampire demon flying. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. Insanity. This is again combined with everything else that we're doing. We want to make people we want life to just disappear into nothing. This vampire demon is absolutely going to do that, because if we hit people with Villainous Wrath, they get double life loss. Okay, if they have 5 creatures, they lose 10 life and then everything dies. That is lunacy. That is absolute madness. To do that to people. Not only that, if we have something like Sephiroth, like I said on that combination play, if we have something like Sephiroth on the board, we hit for 10 life and then everything dies, and then we gain and drain for everything else that's left. That is how you instantly end the game. You have a line that's like Greedy Freebooter, Vengeful Blood Witch, Sephiroth, Bloodletter into Villainous Wrath. That's almost game right there. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that almost ends everything immediately. It's apocalyptic at how bad that is to run on people as it goes. So Bloodletter of Aclazotz, just increasing the amount of damage that we do, even from the pings we get from Vengeful and Sephiroth. Solid card right there. You know what else pairs up real nicely with it? Luis, the Pompous Pillager. 2 black and X. 2/1 lifelink vampire villain. How could it even be better? I'm a vampire villain, so I love this guy. He's a vampire villain. 2/1 lifelink. He enters with X 1/1 counters on him. Whenever Luis enters, he deals X damage to target opponent. That is amazing. So the more mana that we have, and again, we are slightly ramping with Greedy Freebooter, but he is a finisher card. He will absolutely close the game out. It's done. You know, they only have 5 or 6 life left on turn 5 or 6. Boom, you're finished. You know, he comes in as you pay that X for 5, you do a 7, he deals 5 damage, comes in as a 7/4. Incredibly powerful. Not only that, again, synergy with Bloodletter of Aclazotz. You do Bloodletter of Aclazotz on 4 or 5, and then you hit with him. He does 4 damage. Guess what? It's 8 damage now. They're dead. Again, a huge finisher combined with everything else that we're doing just closes the game out. Listen, I'm not one for board wipes. As you know, if you're new here, welcome. I hope you subscribe. I am not one for board wipes. I actually dislike them. But when you give me a card covered in floating, screaming skulls called Villainous Wrath, okay, and not only that, because I'm J Villain, that's my name, 2 black and 3, 5-drop, target opponent loses life, and then everybody dies, I can't not run it, guys. I can't not run something called Villainous Wrath and just absolutely destroy the board. I'm not destroying the board because I want the board clear. I'm destroying the board because I want the opponent to lose the game. So this is not a control board wipe. This is a finisher board wipe. Again, if you have Vengeful Bloodwish and Sephiroth on the board and they have a lot of creatures, Villainous Wrath will end the game. I have ended multiple games by laying down. They've had a lot of creatures or whatever, and I have Gain and Drain out right here. Or Sephiroth like that. There's 10 creatures on the board. They lose however many they have, and then it's Gain and Drain 10. It's over. It's done. You can't even do anything about it. It's either counterspell this card or you're completely ruined. So this is complete and total ruination going in. It is Villainous Wrath. I love it. I don't normally love board wipes, but this is good stuff. And of course, my man, we want to make it even worse. I haven't played this guy in a while. We got the Vein Ripper right here. You want to talk about Gain and Drain. This is the guy to make. This is, again, from bad to worse. 3 black and 3, 6/5, Vampire Assassin, Flying, Ward. They have to sacrifice a creature to even get at him here. Whenever a creature dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. So again, if you stack Vengeful Bloodwitch, Sephiroth, and Vein Ripper, and then hit a Villainous Wrath, they lose life equal to the amount of creatures they have. Each creature that dies, they lose 2, then they lose 1, and then each creature we had, they lose 1 more. Horrid things to do to people. So the more creatures that die, the more dangerous it is, the more sacrifices we gain and drain out right there. If it's our turn, that'll actually make them lose 4 life off Bloodletter. So yeah, doing a Vein Ripper on turn 5 or 6 and then finishing with Villainous, it's done. If they have any creatures on the board at all, it's going to be over with. Obviously, one of the biggest flaws of this deck is that if they're not playing any creatures at all, it's a little tricky. However, we still can gain and drain enough and attack with enough that I think that we can win out a few stumps. Control does struggle a little bit with control. I'm not going to lie. We are going to be on the struggle bus a little bit with control, but very fun. For our control friends, though, we have 2 Cavernous Souls and 2 Swamps right here. You choose Vampire, you're good to go. Everything is a Vampire. Uncounterable vampires as we want it. So this is the final Vamps using my favorite cards right there. Look at Momo. 27 creatures, 19 of them are vampires. Look at that. Good stuff. We have Sephiroth, which is a human, and we have Greedy Freebird is a human. So if you have a second Cavern, just choose human. 10 sorceries, no instants, believe it or not. Kind of challenging myself here. 24 lands altogether. Standard deck on a 2.9. All that we're looking in there. Sideboard, again, we already talked about that. House Grows Hungry. Caesarian Sussborn is not bad either. If you know that you're going to kill everything on the board and you really want to enhance the amount of stuff that dies, you can warp him in. He does have some good synergy with Tragic Trajectory right there. Preacher of the Schism is not bad. Nowhere to Run, we already talked about those. House Grows Hungry is a solid one from Omen Paths as well. Withering Torment, Cracks Enchantments. Bloodthirsty Conqueror could be a lot of fun as well if you want a different 5-drop who is just awesome. He's just, look at that guy, aura farming like you wouldn't believe. So that is going to be a simple, deadly, perfect final vampires to close out what we have right here. Some of my favorite black cards, some of my favorite new cards from Omen Path, and a fitting farewell to this previous set. So let's get into it, guys. We're going to play some games. We're stuck in Plat Hell right now. We're on the struggle bus. If you're on the struggle bus, leave a comment because I know a lot of you are. Here we go, into the game, standard ranked. Let's get into it. All right, guys, I'm going to send you off on your way now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming by. I'm exhausted. I have like 2 hours of work left ahead of me. We're going to raid to Gobbler. It's my signature card. Yeah, it's at the end, Catfish. Hey, thank you so much for coming by, Unibot. Thank you, thank you. Russia Dread. How you doing, Summer? Summer, I saw you join the Discord, but I swear you were in the Discord before. Did you leave and come back? That was really weird. I was like, I swear Summer's been here for like months. I've seen her decks. I don't know what's going on there. I was like, what? This is the first time? Thank you for coming, Jabby Grizel, Nino, Thymon, King of Crans, Chris Cass. Thank you so much for coming, guys. If you haven't seen today's Green Stompy, the link is right there for your convenience. I'd recommend watching it. It's really good stuff. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, it's right there. Go give it a like. Go give it some love. It's a great deck. It's a lot of fun. And we'll see you in the next one. Adios, farewell, and goodbye.